Mm-hmm.
So I have done some working on it in the past, like I think 1 year ago,
Mm-hmm.
maybe. So at that time, most of my clients are usually dropshipping, and at that time, Google really strict the policies on the dropshipping product. And every time when I try to set up the Google Merchant Center, they give us one error of a misrepresentation in
Mm-hmm.
most of the cases, and in that they mention different things like you have to add contact details in the footer section, all your content should be your own, and multiple things. Even though I have tried to solve all these things like the broken links, whatever, their support pages, they mention these things like whatever things they mentioned there, I tried to solve those things and then submit a review, but again got you can say that banned again due to misrepresentation.
Mm-hmm.
So is there any way on how we can solve this thing, or according to your experience, what exactly is this? Because for e-commerce businesses, Google Merchant Center or Google Shopping ads are really important.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to know this thing, how I can tackle this thing, because I have worked really hard on it,
Mm-hmm.
but I was unable to find any solution for that. So that's my question. If you can answer, that would be really great.
Yeah, Asim, can you hear me? Or if this comes into your jurisdiction, or have you had any experience with this, you can share.
Yeah, I will try to answer as per my knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
So in terms of GMC, Google Merchant Center, usually all comes down towards the management of Google Merchant Center, because that goes to the connectivity with Google Ads, and everything else is being managed towards the Google GMC, I mean Google Merchant Center.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason is that they have created this dynamic platform just to filter all of their basic criteria, so that they don't have to work in terms of aggregating or segregating any kind of rules or violations in Google Ads by themselves or by any chain. GMC is very important in terms of integrating your own products or anything relevant to your shopping campaigns or e-commerce store. So the main thing that I noticed when I have worked with only one client in GMC. I don't have that much of experience using GMC, but the exact thing that I followed was their simple instruction of using the given policies. Like, the product description has to be exactly as per their given rules or the template that they have provided through the Google Sport. And if you are following their mandatory information as per their syntax or the format that they have different fields that you have to use. Few of them are the mandatory, like price, name, image, dimension, size, weight, depending on the product. And others are like secondary that you want to use, you can get. That's the first thing that they have to use. I mean, a little bit of glitches are even not accepted. And another thing is they get to understand everything in terms of the
Asim bhai, can I answer?
presence of that
Yeah.
product.
Can I share my opinion as well, if you allow?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your inputs. Those are definitely important points you have highlighted. By the way, Sharia, so based on my own experiences, if you are using dropshipping products, I'm not sure if you are fetching the products by the apps. Like, on the Shopify, you can install apps which allows you to list dropshipping products on your store. So when you integrate GMC with your store, Google reviews each and every details, not just by the automated system, but it also goes to the under review of their official platform. First thing first, their system detects and ban you, and then when you submit the request, the actual person reviews it. But if they still found the same issue, they will flag the account. On top of this, even if the shipping details are mismatching, your GMC will also be banned. Second thing, if you have just created too fast, like you have just created the GMC, started integration, and then the points I have noticed based on my own experience, if you give instant access to someone while you have created within the first few hours, this is also a red flag. So the shipping, the access that you have given. The third, if you are using some sort of apps that allows you to fetch drop shipping products, because once the system detects, it's going to flag you again and again. Just make sure, maybe try to list the products as your own as compared to directly fetching the products onto the store. I think that's based on my own experiences. This is what I'm sharing with you. One of the most important highlight was the shipping, because I have spent it like hours, days, and weeks within the GMC why it was getting rejected. So make sure your shipping is to the point according to how GMC highlights.